Hey guys, Sean Zinn, the Connection Machine, aka the Insurance Doctor, and the host for the Network Marketing Insider, where I bring on guests that are sharing their trials and tribulations, things that they've learned, things that didn't work. That's a key thing, guys. Takeaways, things you're going to be able to take action if you actually listen to what we talk about in our conversation. So throughout the conversation, I want you to, little housekeeping, least you can do, hit that like button. Second thing, drop a comment where you're watching from, or if you can't even do that, just put hashtag live or hashtag replay. And throughout the conversation, just so we know you're still alive, drop a favorite emoji throughout. So we have a couple comments, helps the algorithm and everything else. Before I bring on my guest, I want to make sure that you guys take a look at the website, networkmarketinginsider.com. All the prior episodes are here. You can also see them on the YouTube channel as well. And also, I want to make sure you go to Got Backup. The link is in the description. Get 6 terabytes of storage for your phone, for your computer, for $9.97 per month. And it's an opportunity if you want the service and or if you want the at-home business. Definitely want to look into it. If you want to learn more, reach out to me as soon as possible. Let me bring on my next guest. We are sitting here. She is Valentina. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks so much for joining.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Where are you calling in from?
Ocala, Florida. Formerly New Jersey.
Formerly New Jersey.
I'm still a Jersey girl. I'm still a Jersey girl at heart, but Florida now is my home.
Making transitions and everything else and change. And it's a great conversation we're going to have today because you've been involved in network marketing for a while, and I'm sure you have some stories we're gonna digest out there. What was the first, taste that you had in network marketing and why you got into it?
It was by accident. It was about, I'm going to say either 10 to 11 years ago after I had my daughter, my second born. I had been previously laid off from my last actual 9-to-5 job, which was, I was a litigation paralegal. I almost became a lawyer and then I didn't go for it. You become a mom and things change. So I was already laid off. We had our second child. I was overweight. I was a good, probably like 40 pounds overweight. I had no time to go to the gym. And I had seen a friend on Facebook who I used to buy cakes from her, lose like an insane amount of weight. And she was promoting this shake, actually, that she was giving it to her daughter. I've always been into natural, ingredients, no fluoride, semi-crunchy, so to speak, right? And I looked into it. The paralegal in me wanted to do research, and I liked the ingredients. And it said that it was also sort of like taking a prenatal vitamin. And the fact that she was giving it to her daughter, I'm like, well, then it's not bad for her. Because I had already done Herbalife. I had done Phenermine, in my 20s before kids. So I was very well aware of what I needed to put in my body, being that I was also breastfeeding. And I approached her about Shakeology. And she said, hey, this new program's out. It comes, why not? If you want to lose weight, do a program from home, 30 minutes a day. It just launched. You get your portion containers. And this was the 21-day fix when it just launched. And I said, you know what? She said, you have a 30-day money back guarantee. And I'm like, you know what? I like that. If I don't lose weight, if I don't like the product, I can use it all and return it and get my money back. Sold. And at that moment, she said to me, can you think of 2 other friends that can do that would be interested? And I had my mom for the shake because she's got high blood pressure, and another friend who was also a paralegal. And I pitched it to them, like just sharing the excitement, no sales, just sharing. And they said, yes, let's do it. Sign me up. And I inadvertently became an Emerald coach, and that set off my business as a network marketer into the world of MLM, multi-level marketing. So it was by accident. And then from there, I just I was sharing the excitement. It was very natural. I was just sharing because I was so excited. I'm losing this weight. I'm feeling good. So I'm sharing it with people, and naturally people started coming to me and saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then I signed them up to do the same.
Lots of things that we can unpack from what Valentina was saying. You know, one, researching. A lot of people should be researching some of the companies that they're getting involved in. I
Yep.
love that sharing aspect. It's not selling if you are doing it properly. It's sharing what works for you. And what Valentina was saying, you have to be involved with the product or service that you're into business with. If you're
Right.
not, you're not going to be able to share what it has done for you, which will be more authentic. A lot of people are trying to sell stuff. You can be a great salesman and be horrible at network marketing because you're
Right.
not duplicating. You're not allowing other people on your team to know what you know to help them make things happen. They might buy, get the product sold, but that's not helping you in the long run because you might have a slow month. But we all know in sales, it could be a slow month. But if we have a couple people on our team and have that mindset of growth, it's wonderful.
Yep.
Now, before even the Beachbody, is there anything that you had that you started that was just like, man, this is like, I can't do this product or service? Did you have any bad taste in your mouth with any companies?
Uh, to Herbalife, and because you had to buy all this product and inventory, I know it's changed, but I didn't want nothing to do with it. And the ingredients, once I looked into the ingredients, I'm like, oh no. And Amway, although I know people still do Amway, but my husband and I, we were pretty much, and that was another, you have to buy all this stuff at home and then try to sell it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. So that's why when I was approached by Beachbody, with the Beachbody business model, Team Beachbody at the time, now Body, right? It was natural. It was you use the product. You don't have to buy inventory. Somebody likes it. Here's your link. This is how you do it. This is how you set up a package for them according to their needs and their goals. They go, they sign in, and do they want to be a coach? Do they want the discount, or do they want to be a customer and not get a discount? It was very black and white,
Right.
like, okay, they don't want to do, but a lot of people were, quote unquote discount coaches because they wanted that 25% off, and then the opportunity to just earn money back if somebody in their circle of influence was interested. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
to answer your question, Amway and Herbalife.
And what was Valentina was saying about a link, a lot of times there's companies that have a mixture of network marketing, affiliate marketing,
Mhm.
influencer marketing. If you get yourself involved with those three, you can really take your business to the next level if that business allows you to. And with that, I like that what she was saying as far as inventory. A lot of times, if you want to have a brick and mortar kind of company, guys, you're spending a lot more money than the couple $100 you might have to put out for a health and fitness business. You might have to put out maybe $100 for a data storage business. Maybe you put out, some companies are free. Some are digital marketing is popular today. People are teaching you how to become an online educator, influencer, what have you, and you earn money on that. But people don't, with affiliate marketing, if you do it right, I found you can get paid by doing a little bit of work up front and while you're sleeping, because it's always working for you. What do you gain from affiliate marketing that we can share with those that are watching?
From what do we gain from affiliate? I mean, you're earning commissions, right? You're like you said, you're not buying product, you're not storing up on inventory and spending your own money. You're earning discounts. You're buying your product for free. So my goal was actually, when I started, my goal was basically to pay my shake. And she was like, well, if you get 2 customers, that's going to pay for your shake or discount it at a good price. And it did. And then I just kept going from there. I'm like, well, I want a free product. Well, how can I get free product? You share it with other people, because then that money is going to go into your bank account and you can just buy your product off of that. So
Totally agree. And what do you think? How are the structures that you've been in as far as companies with an upline or ones that are putting on educational pieces, or was that lacking in your environment that you were in?
Well, the only one where I actually had, well,
Like
Amway did
trainings
have,
and stuff.
yeah, multi-level, right?
Yeah.
Amway had multi-level. I didn't care for it. Once we had all this product and we couldn't get rid of it, it was like, okay, no, I'm done. And then you have to go to this seminar and then buy more and just sit there for hours and listen to a guy. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Where with Beachbody, basically little by little it was explained about your business, and you had your two legs and where to position people and also earn residual income based on the points, the volume, and knowing there was a strategy to it, to where you would put, like, all right, if somebody who's going to work a business versus somebody who's not going to, so you have your downline and you've got your upline. We were provided with support, so I'm part of the New York City, the founding team in New York City, which is the Team Eagle. So I was part of also I became part of the New York City Market Council. So I got involved with the Super Saturdays and the launching, speaking about the events before, each quarter before they came out, lots of live trainings and Zooms. And I naturally was intrigued because it was a fun way to earn money at the time,
I agree. And Valentina is talking about residual income. And the first time I ever saw and been witness that is in my insurance business. I have residual income. I write a policy. As long as the person renews, I get a policy, or I get a commission.
Yep.
On the network marketing, if you sell into the business, if the person renews the following year, or maybe they have a subscription every month, you get a residual. You get income from it, guys. It's not huge, but it's something that will build over time if you're doing it consistently. Now, it takes, can you make a lot of money early on if you really put your time in? If you're sitting there and hoping it's going to happen, no. It might take you 1 to 3 years to get things rolling, but sometimes sooner, sometimes later. It depends on the time that you put into it. I found personal development is a key thing with all network marketing companies, or the lack of. If you're not successful, they don't have that piece to it. What can you share with the personal development that you've gained through network marketing?
I was first introduced to personal development through TeamBeachbody, through the top, our upline, right? Like we would call. So, and it was basically to just help me particularly. And I say it now in general for people, to just help shift from this, limited capacity mentality, the 9 to 5 that's kind of embedded in us. And like my husband says, to quote him, it is harder to unlearn than it is to learn. And we have to unlearn so many things that, in our culture, how we've been brought up. And I think the 9 to 5 is the biggest one, because I see it even in real estate, where you've got realtors who are part-time realtors. I'm a full-time realtor, but you've got part-time realtors, and they're not doing anything because they're just expecting, like, oh, I show up, let me just sit in an office and expect the money to come. And it's like, no, you have to go out and hustle and work. And personal development is that little plug where it just resets, helps you unlearn, right? And reset and reframe your mindset to just what you're capable of doing, waking up early, eating that frog, gosh, the power of thinking big, and just getting things moving. So, and that's not, that can't be achieved unless you really 10 minutes a day, they say, get up, read a book, set your mindset, because mindset is everything, especially in network marketing. It really is everything. You have to, like you said, consistency, and want to, stay motivated, and then pour into other people, where, in Beachbody, once you become a coach, you have to like coach other people to help them achieve their goals. And then if they wanted to do business, you also have to show up as a leader for them, and try and help them grow their business. That can't
I
happen
agree.
without personal development.
And like Valentina was saying, 10 minutes a day, started at 10 minutes a day. And what does that do? It becomes a habit, and then it becomes a discipline for you. just like working out. A
Yep.
lot of times people work out so they say, I want to work out so I can get healthy. Then you start working out. You're like, I love this stuff. I'm getting stronger. I'm having more energy. I'm looking good in the mirror. People are making compliments. Now you feel bad when you don't go to the gym. Before you had excuses. Oh, I have no time. Which same with network marketing. I have no time. I have a family. I have too many kids. I don't know how I'm going to be able to fit it in. I've done this kind of stuff with my kids in the back on my lap, providing values to show people, look, we can still do this if you want to do it. You have to find that time. Like you're talking about mindset. That's everything. We deal with a lot of rejection. You talked about real estate. They don't teach you anything in school. They teach you how to pass a test, and it's like, now what? And then they get rejected all the time. People are like, why don't you try to go door to door? They're like, oh, I can't do that. Some people are really good at that, and it builds relationships. Some people are horrible at it. Why? Because they don't practice. They don't put that time in. They don't have the disciplines. What other skills do you think that we can help those that are out there? What are some skills that one should kind of start honing to be better in network marketing? I always tell people video is number one. Start doing more video, educating, teaching, giving value. But is there anything else out there you think would cross, from real estate into network marketing or vice versa? What do you think?
Well, definitely. I mean, it's within itself. So in person as well, sharing, talking about it, what you're doing, starting conversations with strangers, maybe wearing apparel, like we've got
branding,
apparel, right? Branding, you're walking billboard. And let me see. For me, like I have to retract. So for me, it was like Beachbody and Team Beachbody showed me how to brand myself online, and then that helped me in essence become a realtor. Like it's like, oh well, if you're and that's how real estate fell in my lap. A mom saw me, and she's like, she saw me do a live, so there you go with the video. You're connecting the video portion. I was doing a live on the 3 keys on how to lose and maintain weight loss, or what are the biggest misconceptions. I forgot, but I know it's there, my live. And she showed it to her team leader in real estate, and she was like, well, I want to interview this girl. She needs to be a realtor. She needs to be selling houses because she's not afraid to put herself in front of the camera. So I learned that from network marketing, right? The network marketing business. And then I was able to plug that into my real estate, where now you have people in real estate that they don't go on camera. They don't, stories, video. In network marketing, it was all about just, and I say finding like the right company. Like for us, like it was Beachbody, where everybody's happy and we're just excited to share, and we're just also holding ourselves accountable. So what better way than being like, hey, I'm here. Let me take a picture. Let me do a video. Let me do a story. When stories started coming out, that was awesome, because it's like, yes, now people can see I did my workout. I drank my shake, and that and all builds up, and it creates that momentum, and it converts beautifully in both aspects,
I agree. And I started doing video for my insurance business back in 2018. And I never did selfies. I thought selfies were like, oh, that's a girl thing to do, right? But then I found out you never met the person unless you selfied them. It gives you instant credibility that, oh, wow, you're with Valentina? You literally were with her because you had a selfie. Yes. And you could prove. And what does that do on social media? People don't realize, if you tag people, don't tag 100 people. A lot of people tag like crazy.
Yeah.
They're newbies into the business, into marketing, I guess, in Facebook or any other platform. If you tag them, now Valentina's friends are like, who's Sean? Why are they meeting? And my friends, who's this Valentina? What are they doing? What are they collaborating on?
Yeah.
And I need to know them. That's how it should be building from. And to piggyback off of social media, don't be one that just posts or then goes into the DM and just spams people, copy and paste.
I did that though. I did do
it happens.
When I was building, and I learned, but it helped me in real estate, because it's like it helped with cold calling, it helped with door knocking. Right. So because I'm already used to doing it social, like on a social media. So it's like, all right, now do it in person.
Yeah. we have to duplicate. We have a website for one of my teams that it will give you images, gives you the script to post.
Yep.
And then we just make sure people do it every day. And then we put into certain, like 10 different groups. So you're building a discipline, a habit. You're making them with the brand. It's going out there every day. And then they just have to sit, and anyone that's commenting, that's where the work starts now when social media is happening. A lot of people think, oh, I want to get all this business from. All the money that you make is through the DM.
Yep.
That's where money is made, because you're building relationships. Like Valentina was saying, it's online and offline. You should still treat things as if you're meeting someone in person, because what we're doing right now is better than a phone call.
Right.
People don't realize. Do this more with your clients, with your prospects, and you'll close more people because you have a connection with somebody and you could see them. That's a powerful thing today.
Right.
And I wanted to, go into, a lot of people see the cars, the houses, the vacations. Is it possible to get those hot houses, the cars, vacations, in your opinion, in network marketing?
Yes, it is. I mean, I build up to Star Diamond in my organization. Like I said, then I became part of the New York City Market Council. So I marketing, talking to these trainers, getting like one-on-one access to these, celebrity trainers. And then there were rewards with the company, which I'm pretty sure all these still companies do, is where you get free trips. And yes, so besides earning an income, I was making well over maybe 1,000, close to 2,000 on a good month, income just from that. I got like 3 or 4. I had 2 cruises and 2 actual trips, and one of them I took my kids to the cruise, paid for by Beachbody. So people were seeing it. I'm sharing that because I'm like, listen, drink a shake or do a workout, share it with your circle, share it with everybody, and you could do this too. But I guess people just I don't want to be salesy, and I'm like, well, if you want it, it's there for everybody. You just got to want to do it, and you have to, find, like when people tell me I don't have time, right? And this will always be my one. I'll be like, really? Okay. What program are you watching now? Are you watching any series? Oh, The Walking Dead. Oh, okay. So that's about 40 minutes. So if you're committed to watching a program, or, like they say now, binging, you've got 1 hour, 30 minutes a day where you can just invite 5 people, post, and just go check up on like others if it's really what you want to do, just aside from your 9 to 5. I would tell people, and they would do it. So I did build a team where, there were other coaches under me that were able to just bring in some part-time cash, but the cars and the trips, and in my case with Beachbody, it is achievable. It is possible. And there are still companies out there that reward people for that, and I think we like that. We like another thing that has converted from network marketing into real estate for me is recognition. We were big on recognizing major achievements when you became, Emerald, Diamond, Star Diamond, or inviting 5 people, or you got 2 people to join you. That was something to celebrate. And, they would give you free gear. They would give you all these things, the trips. So this is a way to just encourage people to do other things that outside their comfort zone to just get better, and achieve it. I became Star Diamond because, no, actually not Star Diamond. I became a Diamond coach because my coach was basically promoting a spa day. And she's like, and it was a month of December, I'll never forget. And she's like, you want this free spa? And I'm a tired mom. I was like, you know what? Got it. I need another Emerald. I need 2 other people, and that's it. And I'm a Diamond, and I did it.
Like Valentina was saying, it's finding the time. You can be one that just wants to watch TV, Netflix, what have you. Hey, I could be with my wife and she wants to watch Grey's Anatomy or something, right? And I'm not really into it, but I'm there to support her. But I'm also on my phone and I can scroll, and I'm using my phone on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, any of them, even X now. And I'm there for business. I'm
Right.
not there looking at whatever people look at. I don't even know, but I'm there to, connect with people, find out who else I can collaborate with. And it could be, some of you have 9-to-5 jobs. That's great. You might want to pick up a network marketing business and pay off some bills, have some side in cash, go on more vacations with your family, with your significant others. It's just putting some time in. It can work. It's networking. It's not just net. I don't even know what people think signing up and hoping, but there's also, I have a company I work with. It's trainings. It helps you with YouTube. It helps you with Instagram. It helps you with building your brand on social media, video marketing, things like that. That's where you can take your business and go into other business. Like Valentina was saying, went from Beachbody into real estate and still doing what she wants to do on her terms. It's not answering it to someone else. That's a powerful thing to do. And just taking a leap of faith and trying something because someone shared their experiences can lead to a wonderful time with whatever business you get into. I just tell people, if you're getting introduced by someone that you trust, like and trust, try it out. Why not? Like if it's something that, and if you explain it properly, some people don't know how to explain. So it goes back to researching, knowing your product and service, just going to a little detail so you know a little bit about it. So people know, oh, all right, you're an expert about this. I need to get on board. So, no, this has been fantastic. Is there any final thoughts you can share with those that are in network, starting out in network marketing, and those that have been involved a little bit, but having like little hiccups here and there?
Stay consistent. You know that I'm quoting Team Beachbody. I'm a Team Beachbody lifer. Like I said, I bleed blue. Team Beachbody blue for life because I'm so grateful for the community, the women I've met. It's helped me in my spiritual journey. I met my spiritual godmother through Beachbody. I was led to God deeper through Beachbody because of the people. So I say not stay committed, but just find something that be product of the product that you can stay, you're the product. So, I'm still doing affiliate marketing. I'm still doing Beachbody, the body workouts. I can't wait for the next one that's coming out already. I do herbal face food, which is, for your face, it's all natural skincare products. I'm getting ready to venture into a new one that's, I think it's going to really be huge, and I'm at the forefront of it. But find something, a product that you can stand behind, research the ingredients like I did, use it obviously, and just share. You don't have to make videos or go live, but share it in your stories, share a picture, just share a little bit about you. How's it making you feel? Because thing is that there's always somebody watching, and there's always going to be somebody who wants what you have, who wants to feel how you feel, who wants a little bit, like, be the light, like, in Christianity they say be the light, be the salt, be the honey of the world. Like, why not share something with people, and then in return you get to make others feel good with whatever product you plug into, but then you're also helping them earn extra income, and you're earning side income for yourself. Like, why not step out of that limited mentality? And if you have time to binge on a show, just watch a show. You've got 30 minutes to just work your own business, and obviously something that you're excited and passionate about, and you're going to continue being a product of the product. Like with Beachbody, I will always continue being product of the product. I still drink the shake. I drink the Energize. I just completed my 20-minute Sean workout thingy. I got a badge, see, recognition. So I like those little badges that I get on my bike, and people know that about me, so why not do that? It's like it helps you discover other layers to you other than mom, dad, realtor, insurance agent. There's more to you. And I think that with network marketing brings a really more personable aspect to the person for you to share with others. You know what I mean?
Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, please, please, please go back, look at the description, reach out to Valentina, see what she's doing, connect with her, and don't forget, hit subscribe, hit that like button. And if you want to be a guest, guys, go to that website, networkmarketinginsider.com. Valentina, thanks so much for being with us today. Everyone
Thank you.
else, we hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you, you too.